beautiful sunny day. Sit back and relax because we're going to talk about the topic of the day, National Lobster Day. And we're going to follow that with government shutdown. So what are we going to do today? Yes, we're going to talk about that favorite topic of yours. As soon as I can figure out where the buttons is. Hey, remember, we're here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at noontime. And if you're a Facebook user, check out the link in the ticker. Tells you what to do. Otherwise, I have to say hello later on Facebook. Yes, we're going to have fun today. I don't know about you guys. I'm just checking things out here and say thank you to everybody that shows up. I do appreciate it, whether you leave a comment or not. And we're using Streamyard for doing our live stream today and most every other day. Richard Smith, thank you for stopping in, brother. Hope you're feeling better. Anyway, as we get in the show, we're going to talk about a whole bunch of... I got to switch my buttons around so they're the same way. Anyway, National Lobster Day. What do you say about that? I say, yeah, happy hippo. National Lobster Day. Oh, man. Our prayers are with you, Richard. We'll wish you white light. Hey, National Lobster Day. The crustacean celebration that has clawed its way into our hearts and our plates. Oh, too bad, Richard. You missed some great delicacies. That'll remind me of a story later I'll tell you about. Anyway, this dedicated day of indulgence pays tribute to the culinary genius of lobsters, those underwater delicacies that are elegant as they are tasty. From the lobster bisque to the lobster rolls, those magnificent find your place, Don. Don't lose your track. I got a ticker up here. You don't lose track. Oh, those majestic creatures have become synonymous with fine dining and coastal feasts. They are the true rock stars of the sea. So grab your bibs and nutcrackers because on this special occasion, every bite. Come on, Don. Everybody, celebration, selective seafood, and divine flavors. Let's give a round of applause to all fishermen who brave the treacherous waters to bring us those edible treasures. Whether you enjoy the bitter, butter-drenched lobster tail or diving headfirst into a delicate lobster mac and cheese, Lobster Day is a feast for kings and queens alike. Go ahead. Get cracking and raise those glasses to honor the magnificent sea creature. Man, I have a lot to say. And remember, give us a thumbs up. Every like has helped. We appreciate each and every one of them, as the saying goes. And remember, hit the old subscribe button. That way you'll know when I go live. Hey, we got fashionable to talk about today. And remember, we're here live on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays around noontime. And if you're a Facebook user, follow the instructions in the ticker so you know who I know who you are when you post something. Otherwise, I got to find out later, okay? Let's try this new one. Oh, wrong.
The Meinman 50-year reunion will be in Las Vegas. It is in the planning stages. We are starting to plan the Association of Meinman Reunion Conference for October 2024 at Las Vegas. Start saving now. I am hoping to see old friends and new. Dates to be announced later. Why are reunions held? To bring together young and old Meinman to remember days gone by. We forget our hard times and tell sea stories about the past. There is plenty to do for all, even if you aren't a member. We have an early bird meet and greet, a hospitality suite open daily for mingling, and usually some paid activity to attend. The board of directors and general membership meetings are for association members only. The banquet dinner and picnic are for those that prepaid. The scholarship auction held on the last day is the highlight of the reunion. Hope to see many of you shipmates in attendance. The Association of Meinman is planning for these locations for following years, if we can find someone that wants to be the coordinator. 2025 Yorktown, Virginia, and in 2026 Tacoma, Washington.
How about that? That was going to turn out pretty good, I think. And just so you know, it looks like Las Vegas is coming along. Tony Owens has offered to help Daryl Fox out. So we should have a good time there. Oh, he says, time for an idea, something to talk about. So Richard said he's allergic to, has an allergy against seafood. That reminded me of a story. I went TAD from Charleston to Yorktown, and one of the troops I took me with, the hotel we stayed in, they used to have a feast. I didn't know it was seafood, Dad. I didn't know he had an allergy. But he was sitting there. We were having a couple of beers. He was sitting there, man. He was swelling up. I said, man, you need to do something. He said, yeah, he's allergic to shrimp. So he had to go back to his room and get a shot so he could handle out the whole night. You know, one of them stories I always remember. All right, now let's talk about the government shutdown. Well, once again, they're doing it to us. And the longest time I can remember, that Congress has not been able to pass payroll on time. So here we go, government shutdown. So, fellow YouTubers, welcome back to my channel, where we're going to explore the fascinating topic and break them down in the most casual way possible. Today, we're diving into the nitty-gritty of government shutdowns. Yeah, things that make headlines but leave us scratching our heads. Even when somebody says, oh, we might have it fixed. No, you don't. You're going to cause a damn shutdown. So picture this, guys. You wake up one day, phone in hand, scrolling through Twitter, only to hit with the breaking news that the government has officially shut down. Oh. You might think, oh, big deal, right? Well, believe me, it's more than just politicians bickering in fancy suits. Fetterman doesn't wear fancy suits. Let's dig deep into what really means for the average folks. When the government shuts down, it means that the federal agencies responsible for things like healthcare, education, transportation, safety aren't able to function fully. Think about it for a second. It means potential delays in your passport applications, possible backlog at airport during your long awaited vacation, even interruption to processing and getting food inspected. Yikes! Well, that's what happens. Just just drive the message home. Imagine this cup of coffee represents your local community center, and the stress ball is your access to affordable health care. When the government shuts down, these services become unavailable or limited. It's like someone snatched away your community center and sneezed your stress ball in the smithereens. So let's unpack this, folks. When the government shuts down, it means all non essential government services come to temporary stop. We remember what non essential means before, right? This includes everything from national parks, museums, to immigration services, and even parts of the IRS. Now, we can leave IRS closed. That's all right. First off, you are planning an epic trip to Yellowstone. Think again. National parks close their gates, leaving adventure-seeking, feeling stranded without amazing hikes and breakthrough vista. And the joys of air travel. During the government shutdown, TSA agents may be furloughed or working without pay, resulting in long lines and more stressful airport experience. Bummer, right? Well, wait, there's more. Now imagine Uncle Sam's holding on to that tax refund check you eagerly awaiting for. Yep, a government shutdown delays the processing of tax returns, leaving folks anxiously awaiting in their bank accounts. Get it? No money going into your bank account to pay your bills? Shameful. I get it, guys. The government shutdowns can be tough, but understand the bigger picture empowers us all. Next time you hear about a shutdown, remember the casual caveat of you'll be in the know. Thanks for tuning in, fam. If you follow this video carefully, can't wait for more casual caveats. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Peace out there till next time. Hey, Jerry, it's good to see you, brother. Glad that hurricane didn't hurt you guys anything. I agree with you, Jerry. I think they're all cooks. I think anybody that's been in office more than 2 terms should be voted out automatically. What do you guys say about that, huh?
The Meineman 50th year reunion will be in Las Vegas. It is in the planning stages. We are starting to plan the Association of Meineman Reunion Conference for October 2024 at Las Vegas. Start saving now. I'm hoping to see old friends and new. Dates to be announced later. Why are reunions held? To bring together young and old Meinemen to remember days gone by. We forget about the hard times and tell stories about the past. There is plenty to do for all, even if...
Hey, you guys remember? Hollywood's been on strike, and lo and behold, maybe they've solved the problem. Who cares? Not me, because they don't do anything worth a damn. Anyway, UAW expanded strike at GM and the other day, I should say, because I write this stuff early. The Auto Workers Union made good on its threat to strike at more locations if wage talks with Detroit's Big Three did not progress. Another 5,625 workers went on strike at 38 more locations across 20 states, bringing the number of striking workers to 18,300. The expansion, which targeted parts distribution centers, is aimed at hurting dealerships' ability to fulfill repairs requests in hopes they will help bring pressure on manufacturers. Ford has spared from this round of expanded strike because it's serious about reaching a deal. UAW President Sean Fain said the stakes are high. President Biden said he plans to join the UAW workers on the picket line. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That'll impress everybody. I'm just checking over my notes. Loki came in to visit. I like that new voice thing I'm doing. Supposed to be one voice female and one voice male. I'll have to figure out what's wrong with it. Anyway, we had a pretty good time. You guys have a good time? I'm having a great day. And on a good one. I always want you to remember, we've had a couple of deaths. I'm sorry. Joe Balderrama has passed. Okay, we'll say blessed him. And Claire Gleason, she passed. That's Ron Gleason's wife. She's been in bad health. So is Joe. I'll be putting out a tribute video here now that I have enough people in a couple of days. So watch for that. And remember, you be good. I'll be good. That's somebody there, right? Peace. Live long and prosper. Yes. We're going to have fun. No, you're not. You died. That's the screen. I'm just hanging here in case somebody posts something more. I want to thank you all for showing up. Appreciate everybody that shows up. I'm going to say bye for now.